A wonderful thing has happened here in our college. The graduation of the awakeners. They have now become facilitators because of learning CCMP, and then this has been recognized, and today they got graduated. And it was really wonderful, very colorful. Many people came to witness it, and people got surprised because this graduation, as I said before, it is the first thing done in Kajukeji here. We shall continue until we get maybe diploma, we may continue to get a degree. It is what we want because it helps us to develop. It helps us to change our lives physically and spiritually.
The training takes like 9-12 months, but because it is interjected by the field work, it takes almost 2 to 3 years. And the people gain great skills in how to facilitate communities to deal with their own situations. And the people were crying to us saying, but we are doing a great job, you are saying we are doing a great job, but we never get any recognition, we don't get any paper. And basically we are telling them that Tier Fund and the partners, we are not an academic institution, our business is to do the work. But when Gull came with tools and systems whereby those people at the grassroots who are causing change can be encouraged through recognition to continue to grow their skills, their abilities, to work even more to bring the change, we really felt like his answer to prayer.
We are praising in the light of God. And the most important thing that joined us today is the Global University that brought us all together. And the importance of this thing is that when I started, I graduated, I thought that learning is just in the 4 corners of the room. But through this process, I really come to know learning is everywhere. And today, I managed to get a certificate through this process. They bring all classes of people together. They bring you learning at home, and you can be able to transform yourself and the community around you.
I sat down with all the graduates so that we can reflect what does all these things mean, the recognition for the work that they do. And there were great testimonies shared by the participants. One of them said, I'm so happy to get this paper. He gave his personal story. He was very bright. He passed the exams, but his father had died. He didn't have school fees. He never continued with the school. He joined the CCMP facilitators training in 2009 and has been working in the field. And a lot has happened in his own life, positive changes in the community. He was so amazed that someone will be so interested to come and check the progress he is making from the skills that he is learning and recognizing that. And so he just said he's so happy and that his commitment has increased and he will continue to facilitate. Another one said, this paper, I'll put it very well because it will continue to be a constant reminder to me that because of the work that I did, that's why I got the paper. And if I continue to do the work that I've been doing, then that means this paper, it justifies that I have this paper. So this recognition, you can see the impact it's going to have on these people. And many others shared very similar testimonies about the recognition they received. So this recognition is very, very powerful, and it will be a great impetus in our quest for CCMP quality and a sustainable scale-up.
Many NGOs has been coming with approaches of development, but they have gone back, they have not changed the situation. And CCMP tells us that our situation, we are the only remedy to our situation. We can be able to find a solution to our situation, but not any other person that may come from somewhere to address a situation he or she may not know or may be learning it from the paper. But if you stay there, you know your situation, you have the solution. And the solution is here through the CCMP. Gull has come to give empowerment, more empowerment. You know, you have been struggling all these days and facilitating the community, the church, individuals. And now the certificates from the Gull University has encouraged the facilitators that it is true, they have not been doing nothing, but what they have been doing has been backed by the paper, the certificates they have. Two, it has also inspired most of them to continue in the process so that they go higher and higher, so that next time they go to the diploma, degree, and onwards. So that's why everybody and all those facilitators are going to commit themselves to practice and to facilitate the CCMP process in the Diocese of Kajukeji.
As we graduated yesterday, I have got a lot of responses from people who came for the graduation. Most of them felt that this was something very unique and this was something that has encouraged them. It was a way of recognizing what they have done. Most of the people we have trained in church and community mobilization have transformed and have also been able to transform their communities. But this is the first time most of them have got certificates, and they are giving testimonies that some of them had never gone to a formal education, but they are so happy that they have been recognized and awarded certificates. And the certificates that they have been awarded are recognizing the efforts that they have put as they help people come out of both physical and spiritual poverty. So it was a wonderful time together, and we really want to say thank you.
With Gull providing recognition to these people is quite a remarkable contribution. I have seen people who have graduated from Gull previous times, and I've seen how committed they are, being recognized in their professional, practical input in doing this development in their communities. And I've seen how people recognize them when they know they have been recognized by a professional institution like Gull. So I think it's something that needs to be encouraged and moved ahead, and it's something that is quite interesting to the communities.
We talk about the day. It was really wonderful, this day, especially when church members and the people in the town of Iringa saw the bishops and the facilitators marching towards the church for their celebration of Gull graduation. They were asking each other, what is this? Asking, where was this school? They have not seen it in town, but they are seeing people wearing robes, marching with joy, and they had different types of dressings, and they were amazed to see that.
I really support it, and I think for Tanzania it's something that is needed, and not only to 20 or 30 people, but to thousands of mobilizers whom I know.
As one of the graduates today, I am proud to say that I've been able to see the change. And I'm so happy again because through Gull, my effort is being recognized.